Hey, welcome back, sixth graders. Hey, I kind of enjoyed all the Halloween stuff, so I decided to make a connection to the next upcoming holiday with this one. Happy Germsgiving. So it's just not about the holidays, but there's some things you should know. So I'm going to give you this Google slide. You can read it for yourself. But no, I'm not thinking the holiday is all about germs. But go ahead and read this, and let's find out. This is something that I've been skipping, and that's the math involved and what it is that's really going on. So I want to spend just a moment here, talk about this. MP stands for mathematical practices, and this first one is about making sense of problems and persevere in solving them. This arc is easier and faster than the ones we've been doing. I think maybe less spectacular than racing sharks, but it's the kind of things that you should know about. And as far as our mathematical reasoning, I think it's really good. So reason MP2 mathematical practice 2 is about reasoning abstractly. That's when you don't have things that are concrete, but you can see something small like germs and enormous numbers. And quantitatively means that you can reason using numbers. Quantity, quantitative, quantitatively means numbers. Math practice number 6 means I can attend to precision. We're going to do very, very, very small repeating decimals, and you're going to have to make sense of those. So if you're not precise, it's going to bite you. This stands for sixth grade number systems 3. I can fluently multiply multi-digit numbers using the standard algorithm. Now this one makes me stop a little bit because I know that a lot of you, when you gave up on math in 3rd and 4th grade, to say, I'm not good at multiplication, I'm not good at subtraction, I'm not good at whatever it is you think you're not good at. Well, it's time to give it another try. I'm going to put in a little bit of practice this week, but it's the kind of thing you think it's your own secret and you're only one who's lost there. Besides using a calculator, which we've talked about before, you do need to be able to multiply because you're not always going to have a calculator. I know in life you will, but you still do need to make sense. And this is the kind of thing 3rd graders can learn. And maybe you didn't learn in 3rd grade, and so you felt bad about that. You think it's your little secret. But let's get that out there and let's get you at least seeing what it is on a 4-step multiplication algorithm. It's not so hard as you think. Number 6, or 6th grade ratios and proportions. This is one we've been doing to death. I can understand the concept of a ratio. Use ratio language to describe the relationship of 2 quantities. And we're going to look at 2 different things. I'm not going to spend too much time on this page. We're talking about microorganisms, tiny living things that are microscopic. The ones that are most important to us here are bacteria and viruses. Virus has been in the news quite a lot lately, so you're going to want to see that. Here's what I want to show you. On this slides, there are two little quizzes. It's not really a quiz. This is just most germs per square inch. I want you to click on that link and it'll bring you to a Google form and you're going to answer these questions. It's just a matter of your opinion. So don't worry about that. There's no right or wrong answers. There only is what it is. So please do that. And then here is the arc. This is what it looks like. Here's where the questions are going to come from this week. You can see here, I don't want to go too far into it, but you're going to look at these 2 ads, and then click on there, and it's going to bring you to a Google Slides, or a Google Form, sorry, which is the basis of what we're going to be doing for the rest of the week, depending on your answers. So do your best. Again, this isn't for your grade. Tomorrow, I'll give you your final space and talk about rubrics and what I expect from you for the week. But some of that depends on what you say here, what our class says here. So I hope you have a good week. I hope you learn about germs, and maybe you can keep yourself and your family safe. So here we go.